Hey everyone. So I asked the amazing Silver Ambassador Chelsie Lind to come on our team meeting and speak a little bit about how she already achieved the Los Cabos trip. And she is not available on Sunday nights because she and her family are at church. But I said, could you pre-record something with me? And she graciously agreed to do that. So Chelsie, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations on earning Los Cabos already. And can you tell us what you did? What was the secret sauce? What did you do to earn the trip already?
Well, I think you know that there really is no secret sauce. I think we've talked about that. But when I started with Pure Haven 3 years ago, I saw that there was this opportunity to take my husband on a trip that I never otherwise could have afforded on my own. And I've shared this in conferences before too, but he has always been the one to afford that for us. And I just thought, gosh, it would be so cool if I could be the one to treat him to something so cool. And
Mhm.
so really looked at what it would take to earn the trip. And I kind of sat back and went, I think I could do that. Like
Yeah,
that, I really believe in this mission. I'm aligned with what we do. So why not also go for that extra fun thing? And I think if you guys checked out the recognition from this past month, I got to share a little quote in there. And basically, what I say is that the minute that these qualifications are announced, I really look at what they are and I get laser focused on those things. And they've changed. They've changed over the last 3 years, and I'm sure they'll continue to change. But the company makes those the qualifications because they know that those are the things that will help our businesses grow. And so
correct.
I'll just know that if I tune into those things, that I may earn a trip, but I'm also going to see my business grow at the same time.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, I looked at it. We have sales, personal sales, and we have helping others get their simple start to bonus. And for me, that meant I needed to meet some new people, and it also meant I needed to
Mhm.
keep following up with my current people.
Yeah.
That's what I focused on, filling my calendar with virtual and in-person gatherings. Mary told us a long time ago, go for no. And so I'm never afraid to ask because I know that after so many no's, there's gonna be a yes. And that
Right.
no means not right now. They
Yeah.
might be ready
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So in those parties and gatherings, whatever you want to call them, obviously focusing on helping these families bring products in and getting those sales that we need, but keeping my ears and eyes tuned to those people who really align also already with what we're
Hmm.
doing. A
Right.
lot of times my hosts are those people. They've already said
Right.
yes to
Yeah.
sharing. And so we get to a point within the party where it's different with virtual and in person, obviously. Virtual, if they're going to do this with us, we need to have them enroll before those first orders come in. But I make
Hmm.
sure to have that conversation with them. Like, you could stay the host, and here's what all your benefits would be based on
Right.
orders that come in. But hey, guess what? Like, you love these products, and you're already sharing with your friends and family. So if we went this way with a consultant route, you'd have the
Hmm.
option for this, and this, and really just show them. And I've had
Yeah.
people turn me down, and that's okay. I always say,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this to be salesy or because I need to
Right.
grow a team. I'm doing it for you, and you have the
Right.
option to say yes or no.
Yeah.
But I always tell all of my hosts what your options are. And that's
Right.
where, of the 6 Simple Start 2 earners I have for this qualification, a few of them have come from. Um, so had I not had that conversation during the gathering or even
Right.
before, I might have missed out on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they would have missed out, right? Like,
Yeah.
do it for them.
Right. Right. I think that's the thing that we always get caught up on is we make it about us and it's not about us. It's about them. And if you just focus on you're giving somebody this huge opportunity. And I always ask people, well, do you resent the person who brought you into the business for giving you this opportunity? Like, no matter what you've done with it, do you resent that person for making you join? Nobody made you join. They weren't holding a gun to your head. They offered you this opportunity. And if you wanted to take it, you could. And if you didn't want to take it, you didn't have to, right? So
Right.
Yeah, I think it's really important to remember that. And if you love your business and you're really happy you're here, then why wouldn't you want to give that to other people? So that's, that's the big piece of it that I think we sometimes get in our
Mhm.
heads is, all of the reasons why we shouldn't offer the opportunity. And usually it comes down to, I don't want to be salesy, or, what will they think? They'll think I'm trying to like, whatever. They'll think this, they'll think that, but
Mhm.
it's really just about offering them an opportunity.
Yeah. And I would say to everybody on your team, and I say to my team, there's still 6 months left to do
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
We're only at the halfway point. There are
right.
some of us who just would rather, come out of the gates and go for it and get it done early. But just because you haven't earned it yet, I mean, there are people who would join today who could still earn it.
We'll earn it. Right,
So
right.
I encourage you, if it's something you want, I mean, right behind where my phone is sitting here is the tracker. And I've been
Mhm.
coloring in circles for 6 months, watching it grow
So
and grow and grow.
we actually have this tracker that
Oh,
I made that
good.
is every $100 instead of every thousand. Because I personally care more about like marking in every hundred, because I feel like I stay so much more in tune to it if it's that way than if it's
Yep.
every thousand. So
Break
whichever
it into
tracker you
bite-sized
want to do.
goals.
Yep.
Yeah, bite-sized goals, whatever that is for you, and just stay
Yeah.
focused on who can I help today? I mean,
Exactly. Who can I help today? How am I
win
going
the
to
day.
change somebody's life, right?
Absolutely.
Like the questions that you ask yourself, that Mary talked about during national tour, how do you self-coach? Who am I going to help? How am I going to support new people? How am I going to change somebody's life? Yeah,
Yeah.
all good questions. Any other any other tips? It's just about doing the parties, right?
Truly, and meeting new people. I mean, I feel like a lot of people think, oh, if I just keep circling back to these old people who keep turning you down or keep not doing the thing, it's too hard. Just keep
Yeah,
finding new,
find
bring
new.
in fresh excitement, and it will
Mhm.
come.
And the best way to find new is at parties.
It is.
So,
It is. Yep. Unless you're gonna like go out and like start a new job or get a new hobby, which are options.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
but really taking that time to when you are following up with customers to do that connection of who do you know? You know,
Right.
yeah, host or post, those kinds of things, asking them, will you host? And if they really are adamant about not, will you post? I'm not below bribing that. So if you post and you tag me and we get some orders, I'm going to be sending you, some free product or give you a discount or whatever it takes to help people cross that line that it's okay to help you share about this. Um,
Hmm.
because the benefits down the road are going to outweigh whatever prize you gave
Yeah,
away, like discount you
yeah,
gave.
yeah. Make sure that's duplicable though. Well, like
Mhm.
always think about the duplication. Like, okay, so you bribe somebody to do that. If they end up deciding to join your team, that's what they think they need to do. So make sure it's realistic and not
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Like, don't
yeah.
be like,
And I
I'll give
don't
you a
do,
skincare set if you,
oh no.
right? Like, so
By a
make sure
giveaway,
it's
I
duplicable.
mean like a lip balm or
Right, right, right. Yeah.
or a small discount. Yeah. Nope.
Mhm.
Yes. I hear
No
what you're saying.
crazy discounts. So, yeah.
And you don't have to give anything away. I mean, sometimes people will absolutely post for you just because they want to help you and
You
they
can
they believe
also,
in you.
yeah, you can, when you get the testimonials, I got a great testimonial today, and I'm going to ask her if I
Yes.
can post, if she can post it and tag me. It was really cute. I'll read it to you. Um, um, Good morning. Just wanted to share that I received my order yesterday, used the skincare last night and this morning, and I freaking love it. The hyaluronic acid is truly Spanx in a bottle. My skin is so far up on my face. I look like I'm hanging upside down. Holy cow. Seriously though, I'm happy. Thank you.
That's
So
awesome.
Yeah, like
And speaking of skincare, a lot of my recent hosts, I haven't been doing as good of a job at it, but a lot of my recent hosts came from people that I let borrow the skincare set. And you had shared a nice template with that, letting them borrow it for just a few days, just enough time to fall in love with
yeah,
it, that they want
yeah,
it. And then when
right,
they say, "Oh, I really want this," that's the conversation of, "Hey,
right,
well, let's do a party and get it to you for free. And if
right.
you love it this much, guess how many other people are going to love it?"
Exactly, exactly. All right. Well, thank you so much, Chelsea. I
You're
appreciate your
welcome.
time. And
I
yeah,
appreciate
thanks for
you.
I appreciate you too. Thank you for taking time out of your St. Patrick's Day. Do you have any fun plans?
Sleep, sleep, sleep. I get up at 3:30 in the morning to coach fitness classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So by Friday night, I am
You're
useless.
done. Yeah. I we are actually we go to the German American Cultural Society like almost every Friday night. Like if we're home, we usually are there. And because my husband really likes German beer. So that's where
Yeah,
we go for dinner on Friday night. And for St. Patrick's Day, they're doing Guinness beef stew, which is hysterical. Like Guinness beef stew at the German American Cultural Society. Very
whatever,
multicultural.
whatever floats your boat.
So that's the plan. All right. Well, thank you, Chelsea. Have a great night, and I
Ah,
will talk to you soon.
sounds